Hello, welcome back to another video today. Today I'm going to be showing you how to make a Mario Kart Wii Kart stat mod. So this is actually, it may seem daunting to a lot of people, but it is a very simple process. So let's just get started because this is very simple, like I said. So first thing you need to do is download a few programs. The first thing that you want to do is get this. This is Weem's SDS tool. He was also one of the creators of WimFi. He has an SDS thing which works via command prompt. So if you do CMD real quick, whoops, that's Microsoft Teams, big brain. Command prompt. There you go. So if I'm in here, I have WSZST help. So I have it installed right now. This is all of the SDS things. So you're gonna want to download this when you're here. You want to hit download, and then find whatever you're doing this on, which for this it's going to be Windows. So you're just going to want to go to Win 64-bit Windows and then just download the most recent version right here. The next thing you want to do is you want to get kartparam.bin editor. Kartparam.bin editor. If you just search it up online, it should come here to wiki.talkdom. You come here, and this one is on the custom Mario Kart wiki. You want to hit download, and you will get this exe file. This is why this is for Windows. And next thing you're going to need to do is you are going to need to get a Mario Kart Wii save file. Now, if you just have the file common.szs, you can do this fine. It's just if you have a Mario Kart Wii file, then that is helpful. So let me get mine real quick. Okay, so once you have your common.scs file, the next thing that you're going to want to do is go into your command prompt. So you need to have kartparam.bin editor and WSCST. So you want to go to your command prompt now, type CMD in the Windows menu. There you go. Now, what you want to do is, so right now I'm at my desktop, so I'm going to do, I recommend doing desktop because desktop is the easiest one. You just type cd desktop, and then now you can see it will set your directory to your desktop, which is what you want. So let me move this over because I'm going to be over there. So now that we are on our desktop, in the command prompt, you want to type WSZST extract. Make sure to spell everything right or it won't work. Common.scs, or whatever your file is named. It should hopefully be named common.scs. So you want to do that, WSCST extract, hit enter, should say this, and then there you go. Now you will get a new file on your desktop called common.d. You want to open this one up, and in here there will be a bunch of files. Now you want to scroll down to the file, if I can find it, there you go, kartparam.bin, which is right here. So now that you have that, you want to open up kartparam.bin editor.exe. You will get this, Windows protected your PC. Now the reason why you get this is because it has no publisher specifically set for this. It's because it says unknown publisher. So you want to hit more options and hit run anyway. And now you have kartparam.bin editor. Alright, so with all this open, you want to take kartparam.bin and you want to drag this into the editor. It will now show up with everything. So I'm just going to do a quick edit. You can do really whatever you want to this. So, like, you can change the drift type, number of tires, the camera mode for it, blah, 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 weight, speed, all that. My speed's already adjusted because I'm doing this twice, so you can just type blah, 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 a bunch of random numbers. Hit enter, and then that's like that. So this is now just going to make the speed, and at some point, it does, like, stop increasing. I don't know why. Maybe it's just because the Wii can't read it. It's a bit odd. But once you're done with that, you want to hit File, Save, and then that will save that, and you can close this. So now, you want to save this common.scs file right here to somewhere else in your computer, because this is the original one. I have many copies of this, so I'm just going to delete it. And then now you are left with only this folder. So now, it should be on your desktop. You want to go back into command prompt, do WSZST create common.d, just like that, because the folder should be named common.d. Hit enter, And there you go. Now you will get a new common.scs. So the reason why you have to delete that SCS or move it somewhere else is because otherwise it like won't work. So I'll just show you right now. If you do it, wscst create common.d. It says, see, file already exists, common.scs. So you just want to move that file there, and then you're good. So now, the next thing that you want to do is you are going to need to get an XML so that you can make a Revolution mod for it. I can just provide an XML. It'll be in the description of this video for you to download. So, yeah. Alright, so now the next thing that you want to do is make sure that you download the XML file from the description. And once you have this, you want to have this like in one folder for yourself. And then you want to make a new folder on here and call it whatever you want. Just like, I'm just going to name it Benry. So this one's called Benry. And then you want to come into the XML right now and you're going to open it up. Now it's going to look a bit odd, but this is pretty easy. So I already have this edited, so that's a bit easy. The only part that you're going to need to change is this. So this string right here is what the folder name is. This is from one of my other mods. I'm just giving it to you guys as a template. Whatever you named your folder right here is what this is going to have to be named. So I named mine Benry, so I'm just going to name it Benry/stat edit. So that's good. So this XML, that's the only thing you have to do. So just hit File, Save, close it down. The XML file is ready. Now, you want to go to Benry, open that up. There should be nothing in it. You want to create a new folder and name it stat, nose cap stat _ mod. Just gonna make sure, if you're unsure, you can come back to the XML and check right here. Stat edit. And I actually named it wrong. It should be just stat _ edit. I'll close that. Come back here and rename this to stat _ edit. Now in stat _ edit, you want to go put common.scs, and that is ready to go. So I recommend doing final checks. Stat _ edit, Benry, stat edit. There you go. So that's good. So now you don't need either of these files anymore. I'm just going to leave them here for now. So once you have these, you are ready for the SD card. Now I'm just going to use another folder here, just like as a representation of your SD card, because I have mine in right now. So SD card lol. So inside, you're going to have like your apps folder and all that stuff, blah, 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 from Homebrew. So apps, shut up. And then, yeah, so apps. Now, there should be a Revolution folder on here. And you need to have Revolution for this to work. So, when you have Revolution on here, this Revolution folder that's right here, the one that's on the root of the SD card, you should put your XML here. The XML file name doesn't matter because it's going to get all the information it needs. So, you want to come to SD card lol, or, well, you just want to go to your SD card, go to the Revolution folder, paste that in. So now you have your XML and Revolution. Now, you want to take the folder that has stat edit in the common file into SD card lol. I'm just going to move it there. Yep, sure. Put it in there. And now you should have, like, your regular apps folder, obviously, like from all your Homebrew apps. Your folder that has the common file in it, and then Revolution, which will have the XML. Now the next thing you want to do is move on to your Wii. Okay, now to show you all that this works, I am now on my Wii U here. This works on the Wii U and regular Wii. So I don't have my SD card put in. I'm going to put my SD card into the console. Get that nice click. And it's in. So now, you want to go to your Homebrew channel. I have a bunch of Homebrew channels. So, just go to your Homebrew channel. Let it load up. And open up Revolution. Alright, now you got Revolution open. Shouldn't take long because there's not much on the card for it to read. You'll hear your disk spin up. And here you go. Enable mod, enabled. You want to hit launch, it'll say loading. And boom. You now have officially made a Mario Kart Wii Stat mod. So if you are on a regular Wii, this happened to me a few times, is that the light on it starts flashing, but it doesn't mean anything. You can just let it sit, and yeah, there you go. So, if you liked the video, give it a thumbs up. If you didn't, then that kind of sucks. Thank you for 400 and something subscribers. I don't know, something. It's been ridiculous. 430. I just can't thank y'all enough. So, thank you for that. I'm gonna keep posting content, and I will see you in the next one. Yeah.